I make my living photographing houses, but it's the slow season, and I've been itching to take my wildlife lens on a hike. With a promising weather window, I met up with my friend Kevin and we hit the trails on a sunny Saturday morning, hoping for one specific shot. One of my favorite things about living in Bellingham is how close wild places are. I've been obsessed with nature since I was a kid. Birds, fish, plants, mushrooms, rocks, the weather, all of it pulled me in. So it only made sense when I picked up a camera. These were the subjects I kept coming back to. November is such an underrated month. Sure, it can be dreary and wet, but when the weather calms down, the days can be magic. The air is crisp, but not cold. The low-angle sun lights up the warm fall colors, whether clinging to the trees or scattered across the forest floor. The woods get quiet and still, broken only by the bark of a squirrel or the call of a chickadee. As we climbed higher, mushrooms started appearing along the trail. It's a little late in the season, but hunting for them feels like the fall version of looking for spring wildflowers. My main focus was wildlife. I've hiked and ran these trails hundreds of times. I've seen some incredible moments, and I was hoping to capture a few on camera. One bird in particular has been my nemesis, the Pacific wren. Common, but rarely seen sitting still. They hide in the dark underbrush and ferns, not ideal for a camera. I usually shoot wildlife on a tripod, but I'm experimenting with handheld, because honestly, you rarely get time to set up when something appears. And for once, luck was on my side. A few minutes into the hike, I heard one close by and watched it land on a branch in plain view. The footage is shaky, but it's the best I've managed of this tiny bird. Our destination for the day was a ridgeline. It became brighter the closer we got to the viewpoint.
Yeah, definitely a bit lighter up in here.
Yeah, we go a little bit further before we open up.
The trees have blocked the view over the years, but it's still a perfect spot to take a break and eat lunch.
Not bad. I'm assuming you pull up.
Oh yeah, go for it.
A few Cool Ranch. I should have just picked up a bag of these.
We had a clear view of the treetops, and the birds were active. A whole flock of chickadees were flying to and from this one droopy western hemlock, prying seeds from its cones. This time of year, the cones open up when it's dry and close when it's wet, releasing seeds all throughout winter, and the chickadees know it. Just behind our lunch spot, another flock of birds flew into a madrone tree that was absolutely covered in berries. I jumped up to grab a shot. Buried thrushes seemed to be coming from every direction to feed. It's cool watching how the forest provides this late in the season. Mushrooms, seeds, berries, plenty to go around before winter really hits. Eventually,
Yeah, for sure.
we packed up our stuff and headed down the trail,
Cool.
saying goodbye to the sun after we dropped off the ridge. We took the long way down, hoping to see some more wildlife and enjoy the fresh air a little longer. It wasn't a day of perfect footage, but it was a nice reset, an escape from the stresses and worries of everyday life, a chance to reconnect with the places I love on this fine November day.